Yo, yo, yo. Hey, this is for my kinfolk. 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 First of all, I wanna thank the guy above by teaching me what's right and showing me much love. Thanking all the people that pushing me ahead. Now I know in due time be breaking off bread. Living life and life turn gotta do. Cause things in the past might come back and hunt you. The way you started out, the way you fought about. Avoided all the haters cause you took a different route. You suffered from the loss, you ate from the pain. With all the death you kept a step and yet you still remain. So let's smoke, sit back and do a toast. Not my family but you known to me as King Flo. Yo, this is for my kinfolk. 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 Yo. Man. If it ain't one thing, it's another, people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got me back on. I'm back. Mac attack. You feel me? No, you miss me and stuff. I'm back though. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my buddy man. Where my buddy at, man? Corona, what you say, man? What you say? I'm sending you this demo right quick, man. You know what I'm saying? And let me put a little what you call up here, y'all. You understand? I hope my birthday people, goddamn it, having a ball. Whoa. Man, it's crazy, man. I get outside, goddamn it, finna go to my appointment and shit. My tire's been low and shit. I've been putting in there, but you know, I don't go nowhere. So, goddamn it, I look down at my tire, man. My shit's like it's corroding and splitting on the side of. Man, I gotta get goddamn it, my brand new tires, man. Y'all know I've been doing that shit ever since I've been down here, going back and forth to get tires. And it costs $60 a tire. You know what I'm talking about? Well, that's for a used tire. It costs goddamn it, shit, about $100 a tire for the tires that I have. You know what I'm saying? But damn, man, that's crazy. On the real. These roads. But you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make some type of sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? Some things you gotta do, you know, even though I wanna shop and buy some, you know what I'm saying? Go buy me some or whatever and shit. I can't do it. Straight up. I gotta take care of what I need to take care of. And you know, that's what I'm used to doing. Taking care of what I need to take care of and shit. You know what I'm saying? And let the rest follow. Anthony Carr, what's happening, my brother? You know, you always welcome to come up here, you know what I'm saying? Get some of that good measurement that you have, you know. You're an OG coming from the hood too, man. And you've been doing your thing a long time. Plus, I got somebody on here, you know what I'm saying? One of the brothers finna come on here, man. We finna talk about a little subject, and I think you can get us a lot of input on it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's your you know what I'm saying? At your convenience, man, whenever, you know. But I love to have you, you know what I'm talking about. I think you're a great impact on people, man. You know what I'm saying? Strictly because, you know what I'm talking about, we don't been through a lot and shit like that. And today, some people can learn from some of our testimonies and shit, or some shit that we've been through. You know. But just letting you know, man, you know, you're always welcome. And you know what I'm saying, people. This is the slogan right here. This is gonna be the topic for a few minutes, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got too long because man, I caught a lick on the tires. I finna go get 4 for $100. You know what I'm saying? If I go to the goddamn to the tire shop,
God damn it, to get a used tire, it's gonna cost me $60. So, you know, when situations come upon yourself or whatever, man, it's cool to take advantage of them on the real. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of these situations. Man, I ain't even set my station up or nothing like that. But you know what? I can do, you know what I'm saying? I can walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. Hold on, I got you. Give me 1 minute. Let me put myself into bro. You know, we're gonna expound on this topic too, people. You know what I'm saying? It's only for the individual. It's only for the individuals. Where you at? Yeah, damn
I'm
it.
right here.
Still laughing,
Crab
huh?
Vic in the building. Man, I try to keep a smile on my face, even though, everything ain't always worth smiling, but I gotta keep a smile. But
All the
I
time.
love that topic, bro. Hey, that topic is dope.
Straight.
You used to write compositions and shit when you was in school, huh?
All type of shit. Concepts and all that type of shit. I got an hour or something, cause man, my tires ain't even right on my motherfucking car, man. But somebody got 4 for 100 shit. I better jump up on it, cause I be paying $60 for one tire.
Damn.
Straight.
Hey, yeah, boy, they making the cost of living expensive as hell, boy.
Man, who you telling, man? You know what I'm saying? and I would have did that with y'all and shit like that, but shit, I just got through hollering at my damn wife.
Hey, I got in trouble with the flower. I ain't gonna lie, I got in trouble earlier. I got chewed out a little bit, and I did some chewing out too. But at the end of the day, I try not to argue or do none of that shit no more, man.
Yeah,
I'm
we
like
the same.
this.
You know, me and my wife the same sign. You know, we both Leos and shit. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah, y'all both lines.
That because we Leos people, we don't act shit alike. I'm letting y'all know that. You know what I'm talking about? We get on each other motherfucking nerves. I'm telling you, she get on my motherfucking nerve, and I know I get on hers. God damn it! But you know what? It only works. It only works. The topic is it only work if you work it and shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know, we might argue and all that type of shit. God damn it, maybe every day and shit like that. But we good on paying bills together. God damn it, we gonna make sure it work. You know what I'm talking about? We can be miserable and goddamn it comfortable at the same motherfucking time. You know what I'm talking about?
And see, that's the thing. Both of us, we going through stresses because we trying to figure out how to make sure we make ends meet on shit. So it causes a lot of clash and chaos and confusion.
But you know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's bound to happen. But you know what I'm talking about? If y'all can work on something together, that's cool. But if y'all gotta go y'all separate ways and just bring whatever y'all get to the table, you know what I'm talking about? You gotta do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause you know it depends on y'all. You know, you already got the trust within one another. Y'all already motherfucking married. Goddamn it. You don't need no motherfucking information on marriage. You've been doing this shit all since y'all been together. Shit. And I just want to tell you one thing, man. You know what I'm talking about? When you get into a relationship, you know what I'm saying? You practice fighting for it, not breaking up. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to use the first thing. You want to get in a relationship, so you're gonna fight for what you believe in. You're gonna fight for what you like. You're gonna fight for what you love and shit. You know, you're gonna argue and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna compromise. You're gonna have differences and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm talking about? You let it ride at the end of the day because shit get better, man. Once you know what I'm talking about? Because that'll be some shit you don't got past. Today, it's easy for a motherfucker to say, I quit you and then walk and go fuck and go lay in the bed with somebody else and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy.
Let me ask you this.
Like and they wind up being fucked up in the long run because the grass really ain't green on the other side. You know what I'm saying? All the shit that they dreamed and had visions and cracked up to be, it's bullshit.
I'm John. Let me ask you this. You ever had a relationship where, okay, you might feel real strongly about somebody and so indulged or so engaged in them, but find out later they don't share the same emotions or feelings for you, but you still try to hold on to them and keep it working?
What's it? Right now, shit. What the fuck you
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about then. So it's like, yeah, you feel really strongly about her. You love the fuck out of her, but yeah,
She don't
you
act
catch
like
that.
me. She don't act like me.
Right. She
She
don't
don't,
feel the
you
same way
know,
about you
I'm
as
the
far as
chill.
what her actions and how
You
she
know, I'm the
respond.
people person. I'm the people person. I'm the chill type. I can talk to everybody. We can have fun, laugh, and all that type of shit, and move out the bam. That's the shit she don't do.
Hey, bro, I try to play with it. We can play and joke on shit, but I think when it comes to like seriousness of the relationship, the things that matter as far as to create that connection, that intimacy, those type of conversations that deal with like adult situation aspects, I think that part is where there's a failure to communicate because I feel like she's not always invested in it. And I think that's because of the stress levels that she deal with. And you know, I understand those stress levels, but in the same token, I'm trying to be a support to that stress level. So if you're not allowing me to be that support system or that person you confide in or talk to, you taking away that power of what I'm supposed to play as far as in a relationship. And that's something that I've always tried to point out. But I didn't want to point it out in a level where it makes it feel like it's an attack on her.
But you
But
know
it's
what
taken
word
that way.
I want to give you with that? You know what word I just want to put out there? It's tolerance.
What's that?
Tolerance. You know what I'm saying? It's what could you tolerate? You know what I'm saying? And still go on. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that she do that I don't fucking like and shit like that, but I tolerate it. You know what I'm talking about? Because we as one. You know what I'm talking about? Just like it's some shit I probably do. You know, she don't like and shit. She might say something about it and shit like that, but shit. What can she do? Because I'm an individual. I'm a different person. And long as I ain't doing nothing real bad, you know what I'm saying? She can tolerate it. Oh, okay. I can look past that shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right tomorrow.
Right.
You know? So it's up to your tolerance. You know what I'm talking about? Because we can't never change nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of relationships break up because people can't, their tolerance is, you know what I'm saying? They can't tolerate it.
Short. Right. They real short with their tolerance.
They get upset. They constantly hold it in their mind where they can't think about nothing else. They let that shit live rent free. They can't do nothing because that's all on their mind and shit. You know, that shows they can't tolerate it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
go on. You know what I'm talking about? And that's what it's all about. You know what I'm talking about? When we get in a relationship, we there to make shit work. You know what I'm talking about? That's our motherfucking objective. Make shit work. Just like me and Mary, you know, whatever come up, you know what I'm saying, as far as us and shit like that, man, we work towards making it work towards tolerance, work towards, you know what I'm saying, better in the situation or what. But you got to communicate and talk about it and stuff, you know?
I'm John. Now, let me ask you this. How long did it take for you realize that you was ready to get married? Like, that you wanted to be with your wife for the long run?
Because I figured that, you know what I'm saying, because I said I wasn't going to never fucking get married. You know what I'm saying? I see what people don't went through. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
I was like, you know, I got this one. Hey, I got to a point where I see I got this one life. You know what I'm talking about? I got this one life to live. I'm an open type person. But anyway, she gave me more love than I was loving myself. You know, she showed me love. You know what I'm talking about? She, you know, when we met, we stayed on the phone for hours all night and shit, sometimes for a long ass time, every day and shit like that. You know, we talked about a lot of things about us and stuff like that. This day before I even met her and shit like that. And we came over and we hugged and shit like that. And you know what I'm saying? She was just willing to accept me for who I am and not what I have or nothing like that. I was on fucking house arrest. I had just got off house arrest. I had lost my whole crib. You know what I'm saying? Up north, messing with a female and shit. And
so she accepted you for you and didn't try to persecute you or ridicule you. I get it.
Yeah. I
and
had
how
a
long
lot,
did it
but,
take
you know, I was
before
in
y'all got
between
married?
on what I had, but she really didn't know what I had. You know what I'm talking about? She knew I was telling her I had my own place and everything, but I had numerous places and shit, but you know what I'm saying? I had a downfall. Fucking with some, you know what I'm talking about? Somebody that didn't want nothing out of life and shit like that. So I was at my mama's house and all that type of shit. You know, I had to, stay there for a little while and stuff till I get my stuff back together and shit and go to court and all this type of shit. And you know what I'm talking about? I mean, shit, that didn't mean shit to her, you know? She accepted me for me, you know, my conversation and my potentials. my outlook on life. She knew that I wanted some out of life. You know what I'm talking about? And what about
I'm drunk.
yeah.
So how long did it take before you decided, yeah, I'm about to tie the knot?
We tied a knot. You know why? We had been together even before. Let me see. We had talked that day and stuff like that, and then she came to her godmother. She came here to Las Vegas with her godmother. Next thing you know,
Right.
I get a call, and she put my name on her shoulder. My name was on her shoulder, and it fucking it tripped me out. It blew me back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She was giving off more love than and she was willing to dedicate herself to me. You know what I'm saying? In order to get a tattoo on her shoulder of my name and shit like that, I had to give in. You know what I'm talking about? God sent this person to me. You know what I'm saying? He sent me somebody that was showing me how to love. You know what I'm saying? They gave me an opportunity to love. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, I can't let this person go. You know, no matter what the person had, whatever, nothing like that. You know.
Right.
It was
I guess that will be a nostalgic feeling because I ain't never had nobody want to tattoo themselves up and put me on them and shit like that. So hey,
So say for instance, right? We on here, right? You see my profile pic on here, right? Now,
yes, sir.
If I was dating and another girl was on the other side, and we just having a conversation, you know, you can give a person the orgasm with conversation. But you got some people that's not intelligent like that. They want to see you. You know what I'm saying? They don't know. They just hear your voice, but they want to see how you look, and they want to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? That's another reason why I don't put my face on here too much, because I don't want people to get distracted on something else. But I want them to listen to the words that's coming out of my mouth. If they look at the screen, all they see is that motherfucking mouth moving, and they hear the words. They don't see me with no motherfucking chains on, with designer clothes or nothing like that. So their obligation is just to listen to the conversation and get some out of the conversation.
Draw for that convo,
yeah.
Now let me ask you this: when you have like disputes and shit, what's your how can I say? What's the best suggestions you could give to diffuse an escalated, heated, how could I say, debate, discussion, or argument, however you want to put it?
Man, I got a whole motherfucking man cave right here. I let her get her F. After I go, man, after we go at it, goddamn it, man, ain't shit else to talk about. But you know what? We still kiss before we go to bed and before she go to work. We still got to be mad.
Man, I would love to have that type of etiquette with the flower, but man, I can't. It's like if I don't go to bed mad, she want to go to bed mad. You did. So even if I'm trying to, diffuse it, reconnect, I've never had that ability, bro. So it made me wonder, what is it? Is it me, or is it just that
once a person get that time by themselves, when they going into a misunderstanding, that's when they get the weigh in shit. You know what I'm saying? Which they ain't weighed it when it started, cause the motherfucker was thinking one-sided. It was on a one-way street, you know what I'm saying? Only thinking about themselves and shit, and they think what's right and shit like that. But once the situation took hand and shit, and there was a misunderstanding, and it got confrontational, and then everybody went their separate ways, they get a person the right to put the two-way street up, to listen to both measurements, the right part that I was right in, and the wrong part that what's the wrong part that made us start arguing and shit. What I do. You know what I'm saying? We don't take that in consideration, what I did to upset her. You know what I'm saying? All they think about today is, you know what I'm saying, they way or the highway. But you know what I'm talking about? When the person get through arguing and shit, and they care for one another, you're going to think about your wrongs and you're going to think about your rights. First, it was just all your rights, because that's what got y'all into the motherfucking argument in the first place. Everybody want to be right. But once the argument took place and everything took place and y'all separated, then we start thinking about the right and the wrong. Well, then I was wrong. I'm going to go apologize. I was wrong. I'm going to be a woman to apologize. I'm going to be a man to apologize, because I was wrong. When you analyze the situation, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
So
go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. So even though me and her argue on the level where, all right, we are shut down on each other, is that a bad sign that I need to give up because I'm fighting to lose a battle or what?
No, no, no. Even though your words have power, just change your words. It don't get like that until it really get, you know what I'm saying, real physical. You know what I'm talking about? Cause things progress, so you gotta nip it at the bud and shit. You know what I'm saying? They could be on the woman's side or the man's side. You know what I'm saying? To where a person get
See,
real.
we had a few little like outburst type aspects where it was lightweight physical, but never on a level where it was
Me
like,
and my
yeah,
wife
we
too.
have to hit each other.
We had it too. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's about compromising though. It's about letting shit go. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody got to you got to tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be right or you're gonna be wrong. Sometimes it take a bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Just to get shit out. You know what I'm saying? You can walk away, goddamn it, and go to another part of the house. I bet she coming in like, you hungry?
That ain't never happened, bro. Not once. That ain't never happened. I'm quicker to do that than she is. I ain't gonna lie. I'm probably faster to do that.
It's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. Y'all attached.
She made me more of a nigga. She made me feel like she me and I'm playing the role she's supposed to play. And that shit sometimes just bothers me.
Vice versa. Hey, look, me too. It seemed like that to me too. You know, that's how black females are though. You know what I'm talking about? That's how they, you know what I'm talking about? They want the control. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been controlling shit because, you know what I'm saying, you leave it up to the female shit in the household, they the daddy and the mama. You know what I'm saying? They'll say, I'm the mama and the daddy. Why you want to just go and
well,
take
she's been there a great deal of her life.
Just be the mama. You good enough just being the mama. You ain't got to be the daddy too. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's what I be trying to tell her. I want to help and be that support system, but she's so used to being a mama and daddy to the point I don't exist when it comes to playing the male role as far as in her life with her under the same roof.
Each individual got to let that power go sometime, man, and let they significant other take over. When it's they feel and they can take control of it, you let it go, man. We can't solve every motherfucking thing by ourselves, man. Shit, she got to be in control of some of this shit. I want to sit down sometime. You know what I'm talking about? Put her in control of, man. Let me rest. You know what I'm talking about? She'll call me, man. I need help, baby. Then I take over whatever and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm dry.
But you know,
definitely dry.
Control ain't gonna make it. That's too competitive, and that's what females and males are right now. That's why they can't be together because they too competitive. And you know what I'm talking about? What the expectations is up high. You know what I'm saying? They expect this out of a person. They expect a person to do this and to do that they way. A person probably do it a different way, but it's gonna turn out to be the same. But they know you do it this time. You do it right now. You know what I'm saying? People want to be the man and they want to be Alton. You know what I'm talking about? And shit like that. You know, but that's where the tolerance come in. You know what I'm saying? You got to have, you know what I'm talking about? Your tolerance got to be right. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't going to tolerate your shit. You know? An uneducated male ain't going to tolerate that shit. He going to beat her ass. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's the only answer he got. He ain't got no communication. He ain't got no thought process. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no vision. So he got to use his hands and shit. But you know what I'm saying? You conversate. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
We ain't no quick.
I know exactly where you coming from.
Type hit no motherfucking female. They got to get really, really on your nerves and hit that point because that's about the only motherfucker really can take you there. Anybody else, man, you can walk away from them motherfuckers and don't care if they get hit by a bus. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna got that you gonna get mad about something that you love and like and shit. Just like I put in all the work, man, on this motherfucking station to these people I say I love and shit. But I don't get love back. Yeah, I feel a little bad and shit. Cause I love you and I'm not getting the love back that I'm giving to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit hurt. And I be trying to express it in words.
But I do got people that bring me back to earth like yourself, Mike. Man, fuck them people, man. I'm listening to you. They don't matter. I wrote 10 motherfuckers by myself. And you right. You are. You feel
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm dry because Man, you know, I be trying to express that because, like, with me, I tell her, like, look, I wear my heart in the open, so it's always gonna be outside on my chest. I might give me a charm with a heart, just so you know where I'm coming from with that. But
Mm-hmm.
in the same token, I wear my heart on the outside. It ain't on the inside. So that
Mm-hmm.
means when it's something that I love, something I care about, something that I'm really indulged in and engaged in, I love hard and I love deep. So
Mm-hmm.
when I see certain things about that person's character or their ways that I feel is destructive towards who they are as a person, as well as
Uh-huh.
why we have that connection, it bothers me to the point, man, I don't get infuriated to the level where I want to go beat them up or nothing like that. But I will have some choice words and I try my best to say it in a way where it's respectful. But I
Mm-hmm.
notice when I try to say things in a respectful manner, I guess because of my vocabulary and how I talk, it comes off as maybe demeaning or oppressive because I use words that normal motherfuckers don't use. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So it comes off like I'm trying to be oppressive with my intellect or like I'm trying to attack a person. And that's not my intentions on my case, sir, for what I'm saying.
Hey,
It's
you
more
smooth.
so about trying to awaken the mind and enlighten that third eye. Like, look, I love you. You hurting me though because of this, that, and the other, and I need you to acknowledge that and take accountability. Like I take accountability for my action, you know.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
it's kind of hard to point that out in a heated
Hey,
moment of
hey, I go
dispute.
through it too, man. I be looking and waiting on my wife to come through. Hey, baby, everything gonna be all right. Ooh, I'm sorry, shit. I know, man, shit.
Hey,
Hell
I got
no,
my big head as
that ain't work.
dandelion on my paperwork as my motherfucking wife, as my spouse, and I ain't been
Shit,
married not one time in
I
life.
got shit. I gotta be all right to take that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck that. I ain't finna get mad at her. She don't want to talk. I can't make her talk or be goddamn it compassionate and
Bro,
all
it's been
this shit
times
with
I
me.
done
You know?
literally went and tried to just tackle her and hug her and lay up next to her and
Mhm.
kiss her just to diffuse the situation because I didn't want to fucking fight or argue. So
So
I
that's what you
submitted
do.
and
You
it
change the
still was
program.
flawless.
That's what you do. You change the program. Change it to where, you know what I'm saying, it's manageable for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It only work if you
Well,
really go.
I don't wanna display cold heartedness where, okay, because I opened up and I tried to engage you on a teddy bear level, if I don't want to be a hardened heart person towards somebody where I feel like if I love this person, I just got to shut down on them completely and become like a stone wall where I don't acknowledge them, don't see them, don't communicate with them. That's a tacky way to handle a relationship as far as when you
Hey,
with
I ain't
somebody
gonna
that
even
you
lie.
love.
You know what I'm saying? I be that way too, man. You know, not communicatable. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in a cocoon right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about a whole lot of shit. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, come out a butterfly, god damn it. You know,
So
man.
what you say? I need to let her stay in her cocoon until she ready to come out.
Yeah, she gonna be all right. Let her get that out. She already know how much you care for and shit. You ain't gotta keep beating it in her head. She already know that. Y'all put some years in. Y'all got motherfucking history together and all that. Y'all don't build shit together. Had laughs, had downs in y'all life. Y'all don't got through situations and shit like that. It ain't over for y'all. Y'all got big shit ahead of y'all if y'all stay together. God gonna throw blessings on y'all, man. Cause y'all gonna have it together. And any problem that gonna come up, goddamn, it's gonna be nipped in the bud because y'all been through that before. You know what I'm saying? Everybody get to experience this shit, but some people can't stay alone with each other. You know, they get to start over with somebody else and go through the same shit over and over and over and over again.
And see, that's something I don't want to do. I'm tired of repeating shit, having to learn
Yeah.
motherfuckers and
So
learn
you
new
work with
traits
it.
and flaws and character flaws.
Yeah.
So if
Work
I'm
with
with somebody, I'd rather work with that person
it.
and
Exactly.
fix those character flaws than keep having
Shit.
to recycle
Hey,
shit.
they know you better than the new person. And goddamn it,
Right.
you know them better than the new person. You probably goddamn it find a new
But I
person,
feel like
goddamn it, and goddamn it, go to their house and shit, and their house upside down and shit, the fucking couch on the ceiling.
mhm.
Like, damn, Joe, I didn't know it was like this. You
Hey, let me
know what
ask you
I'm saying?
this. Have you ever had a relationship where, okay, you feel like new people get more respect and acknowledgement than you?
All the time. Yeah.
So that's normal then.
You know, yeah, two people together, shit. You gotta expect some spoiledness out of each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? We pamper each other. We
I'm
do
joking.
everything for each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? We fight for it
Right.
sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, it's a compromising situation. You gotta compromise. You know, you gotta make shit work. You know what I'm talking about?
Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
All right, as far as like with your wife, like if
Uh-huh.
a motherfucker was say something about you, right, and you
Uh-huh.
know that shit, you know they talking against you or talking about you, would your
Uh-huh.
wife be faster to be in defense, or will she kind of joke and kind of John and put certain things out there? She feel like it might have a little truth to it.
I don't know, but I don't think so. But you know,
You think she would be in
I'm in a
defense?
situation like that though. I'm in a situation like that, and I let go
Okay.
of my. I put it like this: I let go of my whole family for. I don't talk to nobody in my
Man,
family.
I cut off everything I knew for this one here.
Yeah, cause you know my wife
Yeah.
ain't did that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? We got married and things like that, and then you know one of my family members was, you know what I'm talking about, over the man talking about my wife, and I was present right there, and her friends was right there who she be talking about everybody would and shit like that, and then her friends got them elaborate on my motherfucking marriage or whatever, and my wife ain't never did nothing to nobody. Oh, that was the end of that right there. I walked out
Man,
and
hey,
never said shit to him, and it's been years now. It's been
that's
years.
why I done cut off a lot of people as
You know,
far as that I knew,
I ain't never
because
did nobody
they was
like
doing
that.
too
You know what I'm
much.
saying? I never did nobody. I
Right.
always embraced who my family was with and everything, and respected they you know what I'm saying, respected they choice in the person to love and everything. Long as they was happy, I was happy for them and shit like that. I never judged them on who they should
Right.
have and who they should not have. You know what I'm saying? I never talked about them people.
Okay.
You know, I'm close with all my family significant others and shit like that. I never did that. So, you know, that really had hurt me. You know what I'm saying? And this is my first time ever getting married to somebody I love. And you think I'm about let somebody talk about what I chose, my heart?
Right.
They talking about me. Shit. When they talk about her.
And that's how I feel about certain situations when motherfuckers talk about me with her. It's like, damn, you don't think that mean that's also a reflection of you when a
Man,
motherfucker gets to
those
say,
people jealous of your relationship, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's what that is and shit. So they need to make a you know what I'm saying? It's like life right now. How they trying to turn us against each other and all this type of shit. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
People
but you
do
know,
that.
this is the problem though, bro. Some of the stuff is volunteered information that didn't come from me, that was thrown out from her to people that I don't even really know what socialized with, where motherfuckers was able to have an opinion. It wasn't like they was really dogging me or saying something super bad, but just the fact that they're comfortable to talk to
Hey,
new motherfuckers about me that don't have no business involved in
no,
our business. You
man,
see what I'm saying?
don't nobody even got their motherfucking business with your name in their mouth around her. She don't even be talking about you about no other motherfucker either or nothing like that. It don't take place like that. You know what I'm saying? What y'all do is between you and her. You know what I'm saying? Any motherfucker can
Yeah,
say something. There
it's
be
like
people
tearing
dictating
each other
people's
down
lives
when you
and
do that.
trying to tell them which way to go and shit. And you can't run your life in another person's motherfucking life at the same time. No, you can't do that. Some people let people do that. That's here, take my life and make decisions for me and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? No, can't no motherfucker do that. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody got no
No,
business,
John.
you know what I'm saying, pouring salt on your name, you know what I'm saying, in front of her, nothing like that. Especially if they respect her and you, man, come on now. Why they want to put her in a position like that? If she come out smiling and shit, you know, happy, want to enjoy her day, and then a motherfucker come up, hey, girl, guess what? That nigga you got, ooh. Come on, why would a motherfucker do that? Just out of
Yeah, motherfuckers be too comfortable.
if you ain't slapped them, goddamn it, an hour beforehand, goddamn it, slap the shit out of them, why would he be coming to your wife saying something about you? You feel me?
Right, right.
You ain't
See,
did nothing to
bro,
nobody.
it's just it be simple stuff, and I swear she be thinking I be trying to pour salt on her name or destroy her character, and I'm not. Every time I talk about her ass, I always got something good to say. I just hate the
Mm-hmm.
fact that every time I hear about something that she done talked about with somebody or about my name, it's always some fucked up shit or bad. I've never gotten a compliment except from her directly, but when have I ever been complimented amongst the people you talk to? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it made me feel some type of way about a lot of shit where, yeah, we would clash because I'm like, damn, the same energy that you would put into this shit,
that's another show.
The same energy you would put into talking to people and communicate with them, I need that same energy reciprocated back to me because I'm the one that's here with you 24/7 while everybody just get to look from the outside in.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't get to see all the ups and downs, the stresses, the depression, the happy, the sad, mad, the glad. You know, I get to see that shit. So I feel like if anything, I should get the utmost respect before you try to respect somebody else on the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of looking at the next motherfucking relationship that ain't really, you know, putting all their business out there for you, they gonna tell you what they want you to know. Ain't nobody gonna tell you everything they got going on under their roof in their household. So why do it with me and yours?
Mm-hmm.
And that was one thing I wanted to point out that I needed her to understand. And I don't know, I think she get it now a little bit better. But in the same frame, for you to let other people be so comfortable to talk about me to you, you giving these people power in your relationship with me where they feel like they got control over you with me.
Straight up. And if it was me, goddammit, and somebody said something about my wife, just like I just said, I feel they talking about me. Because, you know what I'm saying, she represents me just like I represent her every time I leave out there. As far as upright, independent,
and that's how I felt. That's how I felt because I'm out here representing her. I'm trying to be a soldier for her.
Exactly.
Why is it that you allowing that shit to be so comfortable where people can say whatever the fuck they want to you about me and you don't check their ass? Because if the shoes don't let you fit, I'll tell them motherfucker.
In other words, they telling you your judgment ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
And that I'm not a value or an asset to what it is I'm trying to be a part of. That's the message I would get from that.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go in that crowd no way. They come around each other and talk about each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got some,
right. And see, that's why I'm uncomfortable now about that type of shit.
They look for the dumb shit. They look for the negative things. You know what I'm saying? They look for the negative in you instead of bringing out the positive in you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I give people they flowers when they come on Food for Thought. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't hear it that much. It be somebody just want to damage you know what I'm saying, their character or something like that. You know what I'm saying? All the time. You know what I'm saying? And don't be honest on what they saying. They'll say it behind their back and sit smile in their face and say it behind their back and they hear it from another person. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I done went through shit like that, all types of shit, bro. And it's still like, man, at the end of the day, if I didn't want the person that I deal with, I would have left that shit alone a long time ago. I did it, you know, with my kids' mother and everything else. And only thing I can say, I love my kids' mother because guess what? She gave me my kids. But when it comes to me and her in a relationship or talking or anything like that, that shit null and void. And
exactly, man.
It's only like,
once you read the page in the book, once you read the page in the book, you don't go back and read it again. You already don't got them memorized that page. You feel what I'm saying? I can't.
Yes, sir. I stayed around my kids' mama.
I can't do it either. I can't do it.
I stayed around my kids' mama just to make sure I was able to fight to be in my kids' life. That's the only reason why I was around her as long as I was. Because me and her had so much toxic, you know, energy between us that we used to always get into it whenever we tried to be cool. So after a certain point, when she was pregnant with my last baby, I left because I already knew what was coming. It was a cycle. It was always repetitive. So I left. And I didn't leave because I didn't want to be a part of my kids' lives. I didn't want that toxic energy around my kids where they always seeing me and their mama fight. I grew up in a household like that. And the thing about it is, they was fighting on a violent level. It wasn't arguing. Me and her, we do more arguing than anything. I don't have any physicality like that for real. Maybe one or two times we done had a situation where either she done popped my ass or I done hit her. But other than that, it's never been a real physicality like that. You did?
Yeah. You know, people say any motherfucking thing, man. People, man, when me and my wife got this shit, people had something to say, shit, her family or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? Now, shit, our motto is to prove a motherfucker wrong, cause When we got together, I went around her family and shit, you know, about me being a slim, you know what I'm talking about, petite guy, you know what I'm talking about. Shit. After we went and visited, goddamn it, next thing you know, goddamn it, her family told somebody else in their family, oh, I think he smoked rocks. Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Don't even know who he is. And then look, what it did, goddamn it, we together with the old friends, goddamn it. Probably saw my picture or something and being like, goddamn it, oh, you going with old gang banging drug dealer now and shit that sell drugs and shit like that. Oh, bad, damn, what the fuck? You know, he had a chance to do the right thing the first time, but now he want to post out on me and shit like that. But I turned around to be the greatest thing, goddamn it. You know what I'm talking about? See,
hey, you know, and that's the thing. I know who I am as a person. I've always been a hustler, but because I want to get rid of the old me and become something better, so I'm growing into my butterfly stage now. So with me, I no longer had that aspiration to want to be out in the streets and do all the shit I used to do to get money. So I'd rather do shit legitimately. You dig? My thing is, I would love to have that opportunity to just be able to prove who the fuck I am and what my worth is, because people got a misconstrued understanding because they don't really know me and just go off of a hearsay of what somebody told them. And because they've done, because of that type of energy and that type of etiquette, I'm no longer comfortable on the level where I really feel like I'm welcome enough to even show who the fuck I really am, because I ain't really had that opportunity when I've tried.
And that's all I just want to tell you is to give it a chance, man. If somebody,
hey,
people, if y'all out there, people, if y'all talking about turning right, you know what I'm saying, turning, you know what I'm saying, making that turn in your life and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, give it some time, man, you know what I'm saying. Some people don't give no time and shit, you know what I'm saying, because they want shit right now, right away, but you got to give it time, because when it comes, when you get it that time and it start coming, it ain't going to stop coming, Joe. But people don't give it that time and shit. They don't work on themselves. They give up and go right back to the life, doing the same shit that they was doing and shit, because it didn't come fast enough for them. And they wind up missing out and shit like that. You got to be patient, man. You got to get some patience to some shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to get that time, man. People give up so easily. You know what I'm saying? About making shit work. You know what I'm talking about? But you know what I'm talking about? Anything you do in life, goddamn it, you gotta goddamn it exercise first. They gotta teach you how to do the job. When you go fill out the application, they're gonna show you your route, how you do it, how you work the machines and shit like that. You gotta work with it for a minute to be good at it. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta exercise it like that. You know what I'm talking about? Just like you exercising a muscle. If you don't exercise the motherfucker, it ain't gonna grow. But as long as you keep working that motherfucker, it's gonna grow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
So that's all you got to do, man. Just get that motherfucking, get that little time that you be paid. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. You've been doing good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just wait on it. It's gonna come.
I swear, I feel like I've been fighting. Like, I feel like I'm Rocky right now. You know how Rocky used to fight like 12, 15 rounds in the movie and just be getting his ass whooped?
Oh, yeah.
I swear. When it comes to relationships, bro, I swear, I feel like I'm Rocky. I'm getting my ass whooped the whole time.
And
I either draw
but
or
don't he
lose.
win
I
at
never
the
get to
end?
win.
He win at the end.
He only, one of them he had a draw on, so I don't know. Because I think he won 2 and had that one draw with the rest.
Oh, because shit, his man was out the ring then, goddamn it, looking elsewhere, goddamn
right.
it. He wasn't focused.
And see,
you know what I'm saying? He wasn't
and that's how I be feeling, because I'm like this. Because I got that type of love in my heart for the shit that I care about, I fight until I can't fight no more. And now it's like, man, as much as I want to keep fighting, I want to know that I ain't fighting by myself, that I got somebody that's trying to fight with me for the same shit with me.
You don't worry about that. That's what it bring you down. You can't work. You only got one life to live, man. You can't live her life too. You got to better yourself. She gonna see it. She's gonna be like, he working on himself. Okay. You feel me? But if you study drawing off what she doing this shit, that study causing an argument. That's confusion in the relationship. You know, y'all already know how y'all is. Y'all don't been through so much shit and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't going nowhere. What y'all together for? Just to argue and shit every day? No, flip the switch. Be happy every day. Y'all can do it. It's some chosen shit there. You know what I'm saying? But you got to be patient and let her do what she got to do. And you got to focus on you. Cause that shit's stopping you from getting to where that's taking your blessings away. Every time you think of negativity and bring up negativity, God takes your gifts away from you, man. On the real.
Hey, you know it's strange you just said that because we had a conversation. That's kind of what I got in trouble about earlier. We had a conversation like that where it was pretty much about us trying to focus on what we need to do for ourselves, and then try just mentally
Y'all watching
reconnect.
each other. Y'all watching each other, man. Y'all watching each other moves and shit before y'all even make y'all move, y'all own move. You know what I'm saying?
And I just don't want to feel like she in competition with me or I'm in competition with her, because it's not like that.
No,
I was always taught when you're in a relationship, it's a team effort. So
all the time.
Sometimes she got to play point guard, and then there's gonna be times I got to play the point guard. But when we pass the ball off to each other to take over on the positions, it's got to be an understanding about it. Where when we passing the ball off, I ain't gonna always be able to run the show. You ain't gonna always be able to run the show. So we got to share that responsibility.
Yeah.
So it ain't no solo aspect. It can't
like
just be you, and it can't just be me. And I understand that shit. And I believe she understands too.
Both of us been in boot camp, and we talk about the motivation log. The glue contract where two people got to cut this big ass tree around. If one person had it down, if one person had that motherfucker down and have all the weight on another person, man, pick that motherfucker up, man. But these people got to be all day, every day. All day, every day, carrying this log together. They got to take this motherfucker to lunch with them. They got to go to bed with this motherfucker. They got to have a hand on this motherfucker, man. They got to have their hands on the motherfucker. That's how the glue contract. If they sleep, their hand got to be on this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? They sit that motherfucker right by the bunk bed. Them motherfucker have a hand out the bed, goddamn it, touching that motherfucker, man. That's a glue contract.
I remember what you said about that. We had
fall. If it fall on my feet, it's gonna fall on your motherfucking feet too. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
It's a glue contract.
That's how that shit works.
So we gotta get along. We gotta be best friends. We gotta know how to hold this motherfucker to maneuver this motherfucker to make it comfortable for both of us. You know
you know what? She was my best friend. Look, she was my best friend when she took me to Cali and showed me the motherfucking skyline, bro. I told you I'm big on science. Right. I've always wanted to see Cali and shit as well. So she kind of did like two things at once that made me fall in love with her ass from the moment she did it to the point where, I knew this was somebody I wanted. But at the same token, man, I see where you kind of right about what you said about me watching certain shit and focusing on it, where sometimes I lose sight on myself. So that I'm guilty of. I can be a man enough to apologize on that one.
Trying to correct it and shit. You trying to correct somebody else, right?
Man, yeah, I'd have tried, but you know what? Even in me trying to correct somebody else, they was trying to correct me at the same time. But I can hold on to where, my downfall come with that. Oh, well, you just made me look at something differently.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I want to have this type of conversation with you on the podcast, because I get the chance to learn at the same time from my own flaws and my own mistakes.
Yeah, it's a learning process, and sometimes
I'm already knowing.
Chin check yourself, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, let me bag back a little bit because I'm taking it too far. That ain't what we here for. You know what I'm saying? Shit can go, shit can go left, and we can put a lot of shit. You know what I'm talking about? Out of our life going through that way. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm talking about, man. It only works if we work it, baby. You feel me? It only works if we work.
But see, this is the thing. I look at it like this. I've been around for what, 4 years with her. We both know each other real well on certain shit. So at that point, I feel more comfortable around dealing with her than I would be trying to start something with somebody else, you know? Because I already know what to expect with certain shit, and I know what to see and what to look at when I know it's something that's off the square, off wall. You dig? I don't need to be doing all this extra homework.
Y'all be mad as hell at each other, goddamn it. Go out to dinner. Y'all can be mad as hell going out to dinner and shit. Let another lady say something out of pocket about you or something like that. I bet your wife get down on her motherfucking ass. All that you argument is over with, goddamn it. This bitch gonna say something crazy to you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think she would get. I don't think she would get mad if another motherfucker tried to approach me and say shit. Cause I just seen her look at certain shit and I get mad, and when I say it, cause she indulged, like she'd be
If a
more
female
indulged
came
in
and
a
disrespect
conversation.
you, if a female came and disrespect you, I think she'll get down on her ass. She'll tell her about herself. Bitch, who you talking to? Who you talking about? You ain't talking about him. You know what I'm saying? I think she'll take up for you.
She probably would on that. I don't know.
Probably
I
shit.
know.
She gonna take up for what's
I
hers.
know.
You
I've been
understand
in
me?
shit like that for her,
Women don't like
but
none of they shit being misused or abused or whatever and shit like that. That's one thing. They gonna take care of shit that they, you know what I'm saying, out that they got. You know what I'm
but I ain't never. I've never felt like she considered me hers. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like she would do that. Now, if
You
she
don't feel
considered me
what you say
hers,
you
I
don't
could
feel
see
like
her
what?
doing it.
You say you don't feel like what though?
I don't feel like I was ever considered as hers
How you know that?
where she looked at me on that level. I don't say
So
I know that. I just
you
didn't
got
feel
two
that.
brains now? You analyzing it, you need to see two people's brains.
No, what I'm saying is it's about the energy. Like when you could, like just in simple communication. Like
That's one thing. That's what I want to let you know, man. One thing I have a problem with, and that's that energy that you're talking about. That I be wanting her to pay attention or come to me and talk to me or something. She don't feel like talk or whatever and shit like that. Hey,
yeah,
tolerance. Say fuck it. You know what I'm saying? She gonna come talk to me one day. Say fuck it. Stop looking for that. Stop
okay.
trying to turn a person into how you want them to be towards you. You know, they accept love the way you give it to them and shit. You know, you probably don't say all the right things all the motherfucking time, but shit, they tolerate it. They still there. You know what I'm saying? Give it back to her. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well.
Yeah.
See, that was one thing that always was like my biggest issue. I just wanted that communication because you know how you can look at somebody and see certain energies like something bothering them or something,
That's
you
my
know,
problem.
just
Yeah.
ain't. And that was me because I could see that shit. Like, damn,
That's what I be.
okay, I see
That's what be getting me down. That be getting me down. I be like, man, let me pack my shit up, but then I look around the house and look at all the shit that, goddamn it, don't been built and shit like that. I'm like, man, my stupid ass, man. Let me sit my ass down.
Right. And see, bro, that's
no.
my biggest thing. I be
Let
so
me sit my
protective of
motherfucking
wanting
ass
to
down.
make sure I could be that. It's like I be wanting to be that protection, that comfort zone. And when I feel like I'm not allowed to play my position, I think that's when I get in my feelings or some shit.
You in position already. You got a position. You feel me? Other motherfuckers on
I'm
the
drawn.
or either the water boy.
Hey, I ain't never looked at it like that. So
man, you VIP, baby. You MVP. You in the game.
because I'm already right here. I get what you saying.
It's how you play it though. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't dribble. Everybody can't bounce the ball and talk at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't never learned. And see, I ain't never looked at it like that until you said that shit. This is why I like talking to people that have that type of experience, bro. I don't want to talk to nobody that don't have that type of experience when it comes to a relationship aspect. And you know, in all books that say you can learn something from a fool. So guess what? I can learn something from everybody on the planet, but you got to know what type of information and what type of lesson you want to learn from a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So with me, I pick and choose. With me, I'd rather talk to somebody that's on a neutral basis, that is on a positive level, than deal with some shit where, okay, I'm bringing this person or bringing a family member on a level, or bringing somebody in there that I know is going to have already a negative response. You did? And see,
at least you
as
do
much
get
as I would,
at least you do get a chance to go through ups and downs and shit with your significant other, and that's a key right there. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Other people, they go lay in somebody else's bed. They walk away from each other, walk right past each other, and all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Forever.
And see, I don't want that type of energy, and that's the thing that
Forever.
bothers me. I don't want that from her, and I don't want to be the one to display that energy. This is why I ask these type of questions with you when I do have these conversations. It's because I want to know that I'm trying to go through any and every avenue I can to do the right thing, to be supportive and fight for something that I feel is worthwhile. I had great grandparents that was married almost 74 years, so I wanted to get to that point where I could be like that.
Yeah, but
see what I'm saying?
Hey, you got to reach that into yourself. You got to bring out yourself. You know, a piece of that might be up to
And that's
you.
the thing. I'm trying to learn how to keep that
yourself.
line of communication.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm trying to learn how to keep that type of line of communication and that type of energy with my relationship. So hey, when I have a relationship that's worthwhile, I don't have to worry about losing it to stupid shit.
Yeah, man,
you get what I'm saying?
Hey, you MVP. You don't have the title for 4 motherfucking years, nigga. Can't nobody take the trophy from you.
What you say? I'm like the Bulls right now.
Yeah, man.
And see, I ain't never look at it like that because, you know, with our society, the way today's society is, you know, we live in a fake environment of this shit. So it's learning progress. You know, it's a learning process as well as for you to progress. You got to go through trial and error, ups and downs, making mistakes.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you're going to say some.
Yeah. And you keep a party live because you're a conversating type of person. You communicate. You could talk to anybody, man. You could talk to any motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? You could communicate, man. You feel me? Straight up, man.
Yes,
all you gotta do, but just flip the switch and just man, give her what you want. Compliment her. You know what I'm saying? Do all the nice shit. You know what I'm saying? Be too good. Be too good, though. Be too good. Cause once you be too good, it ain't shit. You get, it ain't no problem that she can even say that you got. If you being good, cause good overrides bad. Now, when you pick an argument and point out what a motherfucker ain't doing right and shit like that, and woo woo woo, you know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be confusing. Right. You invite negativity into your relationship. But if you goddamn it, be optimistic about things and say, well, it's gonna be all right, baby. You know what I'm saying? We'll get past it or whatever and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And study complimenting and shit like that. The more better she feel, the more better she treats you. The more she think about you. The more she miss you. You know what I'm saying? Because you saying something good to her and shit. You know, you letting her know, you know what I'm saying? You bringing out that lady in it, the woman, the person that she are. You know what I'm saying? You make her feel good about herself and shit. And the more, you know what I'm saying, you do that, you know what I'm saying, the more you attract her to wanting to be around you, to what you're doing. Let's do something together. Let's go out and eat, you know what I'm saying, or something like that, you know?
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I appreciate when I'm able to have these type of conversations with you, because at the end of the day, it allows me to learn certain stuff about how to keep the things I say I want the most.
What you mean learning? Shit, I'm learning from you too. Shit. Thank you.
Hey, that's what I was about to tell you. Thank you, because you're giving me an education on the things I wasn't quite well versed in on it. Like, hey, you say I'm helping you.
Yeah, we you know what I'm talking about? You don't want to be around nobody, you know what I'm saying? You guys and shit be like, fuck that bitch and shit like that. Ooh. I don't even like being around guys that call girls bitches no more like that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's disrespectful.
Man, I don't like being around no man that talk about women like they that type of prostitute. Man, when they talk about women like they're prostitute, I relieve myself in those circles because that'll make me hurt a motherfucker for real.
Like I say, y'all represent each other. Y'all put it tight on each other. How you gonna put a bitch in front of your girl, you know, name and shit? That means that's something that you chose. So what that makes you?
That make you a bitch if you have to look at that woman as a bitch. Right.
You a bitch ass nigga. You like bitch ass. You know what I'm saying?
I used to tell motherfuckers that, man, if I'm a bitch, that means you a puppy and you a bitch too, because you came out pussy like I do. You know what I'm saying? We call a woman a bitch, that means we the puppy, right?
Yeah, but you know, that's what these guys got to start doing though, man. They got to bring out the flower in the woman, man. Instead of dogging them out, calling them bitches and looking at them like motherfucking steak burgers and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And appreciate them a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fix that motherfucker up. Put some salad on that motherfucker. Put a tomato. Make that motherfucker pretty. That's what you do. Motherfuckers just want to eat and run just for fun. You feel me? They got to be gone. They don't need no dressing.
Yeah.
They trying to get their feeling. You know what I'm saying? They trying to get full and go to the next motherfucking appetite.
Yeah, see, I outgrew that stage where I feel like I gotta, play basket robbers with lives of people. I ain't got time to play basket robbers
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth
the flavor for me.
And the tit,
Yeah,
and,
that's
and don't never do no tit for tat shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's say for instance, I'm here, you know what I'm saying? My woman, goddamn it, she want to go out all the time and shit like that. You know, she might be fucking around because I ain't getting no attention or nothing like that. But don't let her turn you into that shit. It's better to suffer doing good than to suffer doing bad for real. Let her do what she gonna do and shit like that. Cause you know that ain't part of your quality. You know what I'm saying? You at a high standard than that shit. If a motherfucker wanna fuck up and do shit like that, cause you can't control nobody. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna wind up, goddamn, putting hands on them or something like that, but you cannot control another personality, another human being. You know what I'm saying? Another mind, another whole motherfucking body. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let them do what they do, goddamn it, and continue being the best that you can be. That's the difference from you and them and shit. You stand out on the real side. They just making a motherfucker fool of themselves. You know what I'm saying? Cause they the sick thinking. So don't let nobody change. You know what I'm saying? So you go out and sleep around there, and goddamn it, I'm gonna go sleep around. Man, no, that's tit for tat shit. That's some shit that we can talk. That's some shit that we. That's just like comparing the motherfucking Bible to the Quran. That's a forever, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? That's a forever conversation. You know what I'm saying?
It's some things about that similarities, though, bro, and that's the weird thing. All books of religion speak truth, and it also has some falsehood to it. So you got to read between them just to find out the stuff that's being hidden from you. But here's the thing that get me about people that do that shit, where they jump from person to person. They don't realize that they playing with their lives and the security of it. It's too much shit out here you can get that's gonna fuck you over and cause you harm. You can end up dead fucking with the wrong person and they ain't honest with you about their lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. They say it's something about our blood, though, man.
Yeah, that's why I say I ain't got time to play with my life like that to be jumping from person to person.
They say we don't supposed to mix bodily fluids like that with everybody. We don't supposed to mix our bodily fluids because our bodily fluids are special to us. You know what I'm saying? Our sperm and shit like that. Yeah. Very special. You know what I'm saying? People buy and shit like that nowadays, you know what I'm saying, for kids and all that type of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I'm knowing.
Yeah. So people saying they, you know what I'm saying, that's how they treat their life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying, they expendable, you know what I'm talking about? Like it don't matter and shit, you know what I'm talking about? We're supposed to love ourselves, yeah. But you know what? We're gonna have the after hours tonight too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay on the relationship thing all night. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go grab these tires in a little while and shit like that. Then I'm gonna pop back on. I'm on really all day. You know what I'm talking about?
It just hit me up when you jump back in. You know, like I said, I appreciate being able to have that little commentary aspect with you, because bro, it's helpful as far as with teaching me how to navigate to be a better person as far as their relationships.
Me as well, you know what I'm saying? That betters my relationship as well. You know what I'm talking about? I love people to talk about, you know, we gotta have some women up here too, though. You know what I'm talking about? See if I can
I was gonna I want the flower to be a part of one of them platforms, but
she'll come on here, but I don't think she will. She's that type of person. My wife don't go out to shit, and she
ain't to me it out there, but she listens. She be telling me the little stuff she be thinking of.
Nothing like that, man. My wife is ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
You know.
Hey, I put that on the post today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an ordinary person. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, strictly because I'm not the type that change up. You know what I'm saying? I stay myself.
Right. I
you don't want to change up on you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody with some extra shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm ordinary, man. You know what I'm talking about?
That's why I always kept shit solid with people, and I stayed on the stand-up level with shit. I ain't got no reason to believe I need to get over on none of my own kind. I done watched my own kind try to get over on me and get over on me. But I never felt like I had. The one time I did feel like I wanted to get some get back, God spoke to me and told me to fall back on that, and I never acted on it. But the times that I did act on it, man, it was easy to act on shit when I was, you know, doing shit wrong, getting in trouble. But when you try and do right, that's when that shit really teaches you a lesson about yourself and your character. Because man, I'm trying to do right, I refuse to do wrong, and that's when I catch the obstacles.
You ain't never lied, man.
So man, y'all, it's real.
Be ready, goddamn it. Shit. Probably take me about 30 minutes, but I'll just go and give it about an hour and shit. So let me see, it's gonna be 7. So man, Chicago, 10 o'clock in Chicago. It's gonna be 8 here. So at 8 o'clock, you know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna come back on.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
All right. All right. Tell the missus I said hi too. God damn it.
She hear you.
Okay.
She hear you.
All right. I'll see y'all in a minute.
She said hi.
Okay. I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
Bro.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 out. So people, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to go ahead and take this little run right quick, but I will be back, you know what I'm talking about? So if anybody have any type of topics that they want to bring up here, you know what I'm saying? Come and bring your plate. Put it on the table, you know what I'm saying? Food for thought. Let's get past it. You know what I'm saying? Let's empty that plate. You know what I'm talking about? And don't leave until the plate is empty. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. And be ready. Give me about an hour, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back in about an hour, okay? Much love to you. Much love. Peace out.
Since the beat still going, rock lit, I'm blowing dollar checks, I'm coming all the time, I'm scoring. Laid back compatible, switching up my audibles, not in front of clown niggas, life is full lateral. Some stuck with me, but the other ones left. Those was the low life, the other ones just. Long live my hood, yes I came from that place, from the old special stone, we call it double A. You might see me on the tube, you might see me on the street, but I made it in the lab, making beats, I beat the blocks, I beat the rocks, I beat the cash, I beat that ass, I beat the finish, got you lacking in the past. I did the dad, I did it by myself. I did the product, and I didn't need no help. I did the ups, I beat the down, I beat the roads, heading to a new town. The shit got hard, I beat the odds, I beat the family. Now we all apart. Now I'm in the lab, looking for the star. I'm on the grind, can't waste no time. I'm CEO, yes I'm down for mine. I beat the drums, I beat the streets, forever yours. I beat the beats.